Hey, what up everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here. We're going to be talking all about Week 5, Thursday Night Football coming up on CBS as well as the NFL Network. Of course, it's going to be the Indianapolis Colts traveling on the road to play the favorited Houston Texans. Honestly, when you go to the Las Vegas place, it'll be, if you wanted to bet on this game, Indianapolis as the underdog. But when you look at the Yahoo Pick'ems League, pick distribution, 69% of the fans are picking Indianapolis to win this game over Houston. Honestly, you can look at both of these teams and say that both of these teams are really underperforming what people thought they were going to be in this upcoming season. You can pick both of these teams apart. Last week, the Indianapolis Colts, they pulled out a victory even without Andrew Luck playing in the game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. They won that game 16-13. Because of somebody being sick at work, I didn't even know that Andrew Luck wasn't even going to be playing in this game until the game honestly had already started. And I don't know if I would have picked the Colts to win the game if I would have known that, old Matt Hasselbeck would have been quarterbacking the Colts. Of course, Hasselbeck was the famed quarterback of the Seattle Seahawks back in the day. I cannot confirm this, but I heard that he was playing quarterback for the Colts last week with a walker. But one thing leads to another. The Colts pulled out a victory to be 2-2 to sort of continue on the season. The Houston Texans, they made a quarterback change this season. Ryan Mallett became their starting quarterback. Honestly, Ryan Mallett was the guy that I really liked in college, and I had my eye on him in the NFL draft. The year that the 49ers picked Colin Kaepernick, I honestly wanted us to pick Ryan Mallett, and I thought he would have been a great quarterback for the 49ers. Instead, he was picked by the New England Patriots, and from there, he sat on the bench under Tom Brady, and I thought that maybe he would catch some success, basically learning from Belichick, learning from Brady, and be able to lead the Houston Texans. But instead, last year, he mostly sat on the bench. I heard that he was going to be in the discussion to compete for the Texans job, and one thing leads to another. He didn't win it. But it was sort of handed to him during bad play. I believe in week 2, maybe in week 3, he took this job. But at 1-3, Mallett really isn't leading this team this well. But the Colts honestly had high expectations on this season. Of course, Frank Gore making his way over from the San Francisco 49ers. He had a great career there. One of the leading NFL rushers. But honestly, I think that Frank Gore's career might have came to an end. He really is struggling this season. 54 carries, 200 yards. He does have 2 touchdowns, but he just is not the Frank Gore of old. Also joining the Indianapolis Colts this year was former Houston Texan Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson hasn't really been himself since coming to this team either. He hasn't caught a ball in the last 2 games, and before joining the Colts this season, he only had 1 career game. That was back in 2005 that he did not catch a ball in. But the Colts quarterbacks have just not been able to find Johnson the ball this well. I'm not looking forward to a really, really good game this week. I am picking the Colts to beat the Texans just because somebody's got to win. So we'll see where we go from there with Colts football, and hopefully the Texans can put something together as well.